Okay. Alright. Alright, matey. That is fine. Yo, Reepu, what's up, man? Alright, we're below 250 now. We're getting to that range. You got your Kizaru boost to level 80. Nice. That's really nice. Good job, man. Alright, let's do the free pull. Yo, Dawn, what's up, man? I've been okay. What's up, Pedro? Arlong, nice. Alright. Let's just do this step real quick. Alright, 27, unfortunately. Let's see if it's someone that I can actually use. Chopper? No. I don't know what runner I would need. Hideo, nice. Alright. They didn't give you any free summons, like weekly free summons from Mars. Which is interesting. Ashura Doji. Oh, and Hakuba. Nice. Alright. Yesterday you got lucky and pulled Bluefy with 5 RDs. That's nice. What is this for? Oh, the Bluefy bargain. No one gets anything from those anyways. I mean, it's something, dude. It has the same rates as doing a multi. So I need to do it with attackers 2 more times and runners as well 2 more times. Oh, I have defenders, my bad. Whoops. Or I guess I could do this. I could just do it with, because it's just 2 more times. So if I do 2 with an attacker and 2 with a runner, then that'll be fine. I don't think it really matters. Hi, hello, bye, ciao. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, we have a team of bots. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Now Dalton can cook. This time, Dalton can cook. Oh no, dude. Bro, Marco, how dare you? Bro, I'm getting clapped by Marco, dude. Marco actually just healed everyone. Unfortunate, dude. Nice. Okay, well, either way, I'm not supposed to be using this in the first place. I should be using this. Might as well just do that. This should be the last one with attackers. People only play CB at the first day. Yeah, but this one has missions, so I didn't know if everyone has done their missions already, you know? You wouldn't expect that everyone's already finished all the missions for them. Nice. You see, there are still people playing. There are still people playing, Dawn. You lied. As expected of Dawn, the liar. Yeah, you are wrong, you liar. Oh no, he's gonna send me back, dude. Nice. Alright, that should be attackers done, so now I just need runners. So I can just put you there. Zoro Judo. Ah, you're wrong again. There you go. Dawn has taken nothing but L's this stream, dude. Alright. Oh no, he brought Van Augur, dude. The bots saw how I was cooking with Van Augur yesterday, so then they decided to bring him in League or Challenge Battle. You just started, don't be too happy. No. Alright. One more for runners, and then I should just need one more for defenders. Status effect tremor. Nullify stagger. Are you trying to get all of the bounty coins? What are you talking about? What are you thinking of the tons of treasure meta? I'm not mad at the tons of treasure meta. In my honest opinion, it's not really a tons of treasure meta. Because, the best unit in the game is Zoji, for sure. Mars would probably be, like, maybe number 5? Maybe? He would, like, barely be in top 5 if I was to rate him. He's definitely not better than Kumaboni or, Lichi. The best unit is BB, you don't care what I say? Well, I'm glad you said that because I definitely was not gonna say BB. Wapol the GOAT, bro! What an absolute legend. Oh no, dude. Damn, he's perfect dog, dude. Oh no, I'm actually gonna lose here, dude. I'm actually gonna lose here, dude. Bro, look at this GOAT. 10k score for Wapo. Let's go. Why am I not playing League? Because we have missions. I was waiting for you to join, Lazy. Before I joined League, I was like, oh, well, Lazy's not here, dude. Can't join League if Lazy's not here, dude. 10k farming bot. Wapol is the GOAT. Alright, I think I have an actual player. Alright. So considerate of you to wait for Lazy. I know, right? I'm such a nice YouTuber, man. So kind, so benevolent. Why are people complaining about balanced EX releases when Zoji's literally there? Because people hate that Mars is not the same as Zoji. It's one of the reasons why I hate the OPVR community is because they always... They always say that they don't frickin'... They want to get these units countered. They don't like that we have frickin' Nuss in the game, but they want another Nuss as much as possible. They want nothing but another Nuss. That's all they want, dude. If they don't get another Nuss, then the unit is trash. But they hate Nuss, of course. What's up, Magma Boy? It's because BB and Law were very well designed. BB and Law were very well designed. They were designed to survive in multiple metas, not just one. And that's a good thing. The thing is, balanced characters, for the most part, survive a lot longer in the game. They have a lot more longevity in the game in terms of their, like, meta relevance than units that are just stupid OP. Because the units that are stupid OP, when they get countered, they get absolutely, like, shut down. They get absolutely shut down beyond belief. G5 is not bad. Yeah, but G5 is different because G5 was literally the perfect unit. G5 is only different just because he's literally the perfect unit in the game. There's no definition for me for a perfect unit besides G5. He's actually a perfect unit. Game bounds don't need to be countered. Yeah, but I mean, like, well-designed characters are balanced, is what I'm trying to say. That when characters are well-designed, then they are balanced. BB exists? What do you mean? BB is balanced. For you, it's Nazjuro. I don't agree that Nazjuro is a perfect unit. Nazjuro is just a stupid unit. Gear 5 one-shots people while also having increased cap speed, while also being the most unkillable character in the game. That is why BB is the perfect unit. Nuss just one-shots everyone. That's it. BBV2 is the most perfect character. I disagree. His counter is trash. His counter is utter trash. Well, I'm not gonna do that, so... You had runners that deal with Nuss? Who? Who? Tell me. Tell me right now. Who was the runners that dealt with Nuss? Tell me right now which runners dealt with Nuss. Roger, I would only give you like 50%. King again is only because the player base is dumb as hell. But Roger, I would only give you 50. Red Rock, no. No. Nope. Nope. Red Rock, I can't give you that. Kyros, kind of. Nope. Kyros came way later. So we can't even count him. That's what I'm saying, Lazy. I do actually need to... I need to pick up the orb pack. I need to pick up the orb pack before it runs out. Because I'm running out of orbs once I do Gear 5 and Red Rock. Wailing for Mars, are we? Nope. We just needed the orb pack, dude. Not even hiding? Crazy. Crazy, dude. You people are so disrespectful, man. Honestly. The most disrespectful people I've ever met. By far, dude. By far, dude. I come, I give you good content. You people can't even appreciate my good content. Should I just go Kuros or Udan? I don't think there's anyone else. Well, I promised Dawn that I would use Shanks. Let's not say good content. Okay, great content, dude. Yeah, my bad. My bad, bro. Great content. I still feel like I'm being a little bit too modest, but I'll say great content. Being too humble. What was even the point of G5V1's buff? I don't even know. I thought that I saw an opportunity. Bruh, dude, is it time for Diamante, bro? Bro, is it time for Diamante to counter Mars? Is this Diamante's moment? I think it is, dude. I'll go with Kuzan. F that, give me Jabra. Yo, Dextro. If Green G5 got a debuff trait against Zoji, he wouldn't be that bad, to be honest. I mean... maybe? I guess if he removed their attack, that would be nice. Diamante has the best dodge animation in the game, though. Why? Because he becomes a flag. I think, doesn't he go like, or something like that when he dodges? You don't know the dodge? He turns into a cape. Yeah, but like I meant flag, as in like I know that he turns into like, you know, but he has the flag fruit, so it's technically it should be called a flag. All right. 2 film red shanks. No. Would you rather have G5V1 or Hydodine on your team? Be honest. G5V1, obviously. For you, it's the best one. Nah. I like Treble's dodge animation just because he goes bee bee. Why didn't you just get the dude? Get the flag, Mars. You have no freaking bro. You gonna get your freaking thingy? I tried to dodge there, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Build up his I clicked dodge, by the way. Alright, I definitely clicked dodge, but sure. That took like 500 years for my dodge to activate, but sure. It's not the better Shanks, it's the Shanks that isn't lagging. I know I can't get a perfect dodge, that's why that shit didn't even work. What? Okay. He just doesn't get knocked back. Yeah, I'll take some coaching on how not to lag. Must be nice to live in a good region. Yeah, I just saw Lucci get clapped, BMV. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I just saw Mars cap a 150% flag from Lucci. So I don't know what you're talking about, dude. That's a bad Lucci player? Crazy. Crazy. If they don't win, then they're a bad Lucci player. That's BMV. That's BMV for you guys. Oh, and then he runs away. Oh, okay. Great BMV, dude. Just run away, dude. Okay, he wants to go to mid. Again, I do not agree with, I do not agree with Mars players that do not go to, grab the first flag. Mars don't get gold since the first flag belongs to no team. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Chow, do you know how his trait works? Do you know how his trait works, dude? Every time he caps a flag, he gets a gauge. It's not if he caps the enemy flag, it's if he caps a flag. You can't capture your flag. Okay, but at the beginning of the game, it's no one's flag, Hawkeye. You can capture no one's flag. Genius. Go back to school, Hawkeye, dude. Go back to school, dude. Redo your high school education, bro. If you even completed it. I doubt that you've even completed it. Mars can get one gauge even if he caps the blank flag at the start of the game. That's what I'm saying, Lazy. I don't understand why Hawkeye, for the most part, can't understand that. What's education? Exactly. Exactly. Really? That didn't hit, huh? That's kind of crazy. That didn't hit there, huh? And that wasn't a perfect dodge either? That's... Wait, why did that not hit Mars? I don't understand. Why did that not hit Mars? Why did that not hit Mars? Why did that not hit Mars? No, but why? I don't understand, Lazy. Why did that not hit Mars, though? But why did my skill? Why did my skill not hit Mars? What do you mean? That skill has massive range. What do you mean you hit Kubo? Kubo was in the flag, so was Mars. Mars was literally in the flag capping, dude. What do you mean he was in the flag capping? What down glitch? What down glitch, dude? He was in the flag capping. I can't do the teleport trick with Shanks, dude. It doesn't work for me. Maybe he dodge glitched, but he was capping the flag! Dawn! But he was capping the flag! How did he do the dodge glitch while capping? How did he do the dodge glitch while capping? Hawkeye, one more and I will time you out for the stream, dude. Maybe he's silenced. But he capped the flag, though! Dawn, is what I'm saying. He was not... The flag was literally on, like, almost no... It was almost no gauge left on that flag. He did not dodge as he was going towards the flag. Which is why I use skill 1. So, he shouldn't have been able to cap the flag if he had gotten hit. He wouldn't have been able to use the silence, because if he had even grabbed the flag once, then he would have capped the flag. I know either way I would have died, but it's just the fact that this game doesn't work like it's supposed to. Great Hawkeye, dude. I'm glad that Bloopy is good in B-League, dude. Must be nice. Yeah, I did, Laksha. I'm using him now. You see him on the screen? I got the black version. Okay, why did he not get hit? That makes no sense, bro! I literally hit him with the skill! I literally hit him! You can't even say that that missed! He literally did not dodge or anything, he just continued capping! Bro, what is going on? He literally just continued capping after getting hit by knockback! Bro, what? Dude, come on! It must be nice! You have to verse these freaking whale-ass teams, and the game doesn't even let you freaking play! Alright, DJ. It is what it is, dude. Piss off now. That's not the point, dude! I just want the game to work properly, Ace. That's all I care about. I don't care about losing. I just want the game to freaking work. No, I fully banned him. Admin abuser? I've been an admin abuser since I freaking started this channel. If you piss me off, you're gone. And that goes for Hawkeye as well, dude, so you better test yourself. Dude, every time they fix freaking bugs in the game, new bugs come out. I'm talking about you should test yourself on how you troll all the time. Well, I'm not gonna time you out because you're not trolling lazy. Like Hawkeye does. Sometimes his trolling goes a little bit too far and pisses me off. You can't ban people for rage baiting you. I will. And I can. I have that authority. I know you're not trolling there. I know you're not trolling there. Thanks, BB, dude. I wish you would just leave. BB, you can't kill him. Like, just leave. What? I clicked dodge. No, Lucci is very good. They don't have any defense, lazy. Oh, based on his defense, yeah. But look, Zoro Sanji's not, like, it's not hard to kill Zoro Sanji with Lucci. Like, obviously if they're fully stacked then you can't, but otherwise it's not that hard. Yeah, Chopper can, though. Chopper can. Yeah, Chopper does well. Why are you bringing Nas? Like, why? Why are you doing this? Why are you wasting our time? Why are you bringing Nas when you freaking know that Mars completely shuts him down? That's true, BMV, but you can still cook them. You can still cook them, even still. The next EX is not Gorose. Probably isn't, though. You want the next EX to be Gorose just so that we can finish these bum elders quickly. I do, like, I agree with that sentiment as well, but I just don't want it to be Gorose. Are you complaining about Nezjuro while using Film Red Shanks? At least Film Red Shanks can knock back Mars. Nezjuro is literally useless against Mars. This bitch is lucky that the Mars went to the B flag, not the mid flag. Attacker EX only? I think Runner EXs are the best for longevity in the game. Runner and Defender EXs are definitely better than getting Attacker EXs. That's bullshit. Nezjuro can knock back Mars 2 with skill 1. Yeah, good luck with that. Let's just go all the way back. Nezjuro can take care of the other runners. Yeah, but you're better off just not having him. Nezjuro hate needs to be studied. I'm the only one who, like, does hate towards Nezjuro. Everyone else apparently loves Nezjuro. Kizaru hate needs to be studied. Lazy is a clear example of that, but Nezjuro hate does not need to be studied. I'll do one more with Shanks. He did ruin the game. The most hated EX was G5 before he got countered. I disagree wholeheartedly, Dawn. I disagree wholeheartedly. I almost saw no complaints about G5. People complained about Kizaru the entire time that G5 was relevant, and then they started complaining about Nus when Nus came out. Barely anyone complained about G5. At the very least, I never saw it. It's alright, hello. Hey, hello, It must be nice being a meta abuser, BND, dude. It must be nice, dude. I wish I wish that I could enjoy Zorojuro as much as you enjoyed Nus, dude. Nus was the worst EX on release. I disagree. I think Film Red Shanks was. See, there's a delay between his Damare and being able to spam that shit. You can't spam it. You can't spam it. Which is good. I would much thank you, Zoro, dude. Damn. That hurt. I think we are guarding. You sure this is a Film Red Shanks showcase? Well, it's not really a showcase. I'm just using him. But what can I do if my allies have no defenders? And the entire enemy tier is Mars. This is the only way that I can win these games. It's not my fault that Kuzan is too good. Alright, fine. I'll play Shanks until I can actually use him in one more game. But if I have no defenders, then I have to go with Kuzan. Because I'm still going to try to win. How am I meta abuser when I'm using Lichi and BB? Well, BB is the only one that's not meta. Sixth Annie was balanced with each other. Why Tana P did not gift you the new EX? Because I told him that I don't want the chicken, dude. I told him not to gift me the chicken, dude. People were complaining that I was getting too many free EXs, so I told Tana P that we need to keep it on a down low so that people don't get too wary of the fact that I get every EX. I have no idea what's happening here. Okay. It's a vulture, it's a chicken, dude. I don't know what vultures you've seen, but I've seen chickens and this looks like a chicken. Nezjiro still got it, Osan. You played him from 200 points and you reached gold 1 today. Well. Well, Ichimaru. I hope I don't get you on my team. Winning is for winners, you're a loser. Crazy. Crazy, dude. The disrespect that I have to take from my chat, dude. People trying to get Nezjiro out with words. Nezjiro still cooks and will cook. Nah, the words will win. The words will win, BMV. Nus's bald head is not going to reflect them forever. I wonder if they're in rooms, dude. I can't tell. I can't tell if these guys are in rooms. Crybabies. No, Nus is a deserved tears. Nus tears are deserved, BMV. They are warranted. Nah, hell no, dude. Nus tears are 100% warranted. It's Moltres, not chicken, and Moltres is what? Moltres is a chicken. You can't spam Damare, dude. You can't spam Damare, dude. You can't spam Damare, dude. Well, I can't do anything about Sabo. Good job, Chopper. Well... How did that not hit? Crazy. Hello, One Punch. You're a defender main and you wanted... If I wanted, I could get Nuss, but I hated him so much on release. I don't understand the hate towards him on release besides his character in general. Because on release, no one knew what he was. People only found out properly after, like, at least 2 weeks after he had released. When Tricken tries to get the flag from you, you run away to the other flag, you leave to your team to deal with the chicken. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think there's anyone else who I really want to try on green. Not really. Blue as well, I don't know if there's anyone who I really want to try. Do you really trust your team to be left alone with Mars? I mean, Ichimaru probably has good teams, dude. Green Roger claps chicken? I don't think so. I don't think so. No Mars, I didn't wail for him. I guess I'll go to red then. I don't think I've tried anyone in red. He can still do shit if Mars got Gauge. You heard there's another EX drop in a month. Did you forget that Pika exists? Pika can't do anything to Mars. I tried him. Lazy. Pika cannot touch Mars at all. He can't do anything to him. It's unfortunate, but he can't do anything to him. He can't cap block him, he can't do damage to him, he can't do anything to him. Unfortunately. Kuma Boni everyone already knows about, so I don't really want to use Kuma Boni. Chiori got 2 5-star and Noah's summer outfit today, and she's free to play. Damn. That's nice. I got shafted again today. Is there anyone who I even want to try here? I guess Leo. I guess I'll go with Leo. Does Ichiji kill Mars? Can Ichiji kill Mars? I mean, it's worth trying, right? Have you used Kaido? I used Blue Kaido. He was very good. I've used Blue Kaido. Blue Kaido was very good. I've used Wapol. Wapol was very good. Surprisingly, Van Augur was also very good. If Mars doesn't press any buttons. Interesting. Well, it's worth a test. Time to prove fire wrong, dude. Golden Week? No thanks. No thanks, dude. I'm good. Do you think Green Kaido with anti-heal would do anything? I mean, as long as Mars has a buff, he's gonna ignore the like anti-heal anyways. so I don't know if it really helps. EGG more like Ichi Chop. Crazy. Crazy Fire, dude. I guarantee you Fire's recording an EGG video right now, dude. 11k score every game. Should try Van Augur, though. Fire. Van Augur was very good yesterday. 1v1, 2 Zoro Sanjis in the same game, and Mars. Absolute GOAT, dude. Van Augur is truly a unit in the game, dude. Why for the most color units you don't see people go with Straw Hat tags? I don't know, maybe it depends on what support they want to run. Sign no diff Mars and Kizaru. What's her name? Koala! Koala diffed Mars, dude. Koala diffed Mars yesterday. Not my gameplay. Some random person that was brave enough to use Koala diffed Mars on my video, dude. Absolute insanity, dude. I could not believe it. Bro got diffed by freaking Koala. Nah, he kills. Nah, he kills, dude. Nah, Ichichi kills, dude. Nah, he kills. That's my GOAT right there, dude. That's my GOAT right there, dude, but I don't have a shield. Why does no one like Shiryu? I just don't like him because I don't like the character. That's my GOAT right there, bro! That's my GOAT right there, bro! That's my GOAT, bro! Yes, boys! Yes, boys! He got rid of my state, but it's okay because I dealt damage to him. As long as he doesn't have his dodge, I'm fine. Who's that? King. Alright, I can deal with King. That's not a problem. That's my GOAT right there, Ichichi, dude. I expect nothing less from my GOAT, bro. Fire, I'm disappointed in you, dude. I'm disappointed in you, Fire. You didn't see the potential, dude. You didn't see the potential, man. I had the Mangekyo Sharingan, bro, dude. I saw that shit from a mile away, dude. I saw my GOAT. I saw my GOAT in all of his greatness. Nah, I'm gonna get clapped here. I'm actually gonna lose here. I'm actually gonna lose here, dude. We pushed too hard. Nah, I actually lost. That's unfortunate, dude. Nah, we lost. We lost. Unfortunate. It was bound to happen. It is unfortunate, dude, that we lost, but we lost. Alright, my GOAT. There's no potential. The enemy has no Zoro Sanji. Nah, crazy, dude. All I wanted to do was see if he could kill Mars, and he did it. And you're still going to LARP on that, dude? Guess what, Fire? Soul's Blue Shanks video was nothing but Blue Shanks on the enemy team, dude. And y'all want to LARP on me? Y'all want to LARP on Ichichi, bro. But Soul's Blue Shanks video had nothing but Blue Shanks in it. But y'all want to LARP on me, bro. Crazy. Crazy. Ridiculous. The hate. that you people have towards me is crazy. What the hell is LARP? I don't know. Look it up. I might be using the word wrong, but look it up. It has a meaning. You're not soul, though? Crazy. Crazy. You're acting like you're not soul? Crazy. Live LARP equals live action roleplay. Crazy. I have no idea what LARP actually meant. I was just using it. I'm sorry, dude. I'd better put out a press release on that one. I don't want to deal with Doro Sanji, obviously. That's bullshit. Yeah, I got touched. Unfortunate, dude. Unfortunate, dude. I just got unlucky there. Bro, I'm dodging! Bro, I'm dodging! Nah, Leo's a goat. The one true goat himself, Leo. Oh no! I stopped dodging, dude. I stopped dodging. I stopped dodging, dude. Nah, Leo stopped dodging, dude. It's not my fault. Damn. You curse. I curse, you get hit. Crazy. Crazy. That's the only way you can make me lose, is by cursing me. Oh no, Leo! Leo! No! Unfortunate, dude. Nah, my goat lives, dude. The thing with these characters is consistency. You're right. You're right. You are correct. Look, all I wanted to see was can Ichiji kill Mars, and I got to see that, so I'm happy, dude. I am satisfied that Ichiji was able to kill Mars. Wholeheartedly satisfied, dude. Let's hunt these Mars players, bro. We're hunting today, dude. Nah, you know what? You know what, Sai? We're hunting today, dude. We are hunting today, dude. Everyone has medals except you. Alright, I'll play Light Shanks afterwards. Bless you, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. It is freezing down in Australia, dude. Down in Canberra, mate. Pretty damn cold, mate. That time of the year, mate, when the car gets frozen over. It's not fun, have to admit. What's that, BMW? You're melting over there. Now, I am trying to keep myself warm, mate. Uluru is melting with this, that's cold over here, mate. Uluru melts in the cold. Bet you didn't know that. Kangaroos be hibernating in this weather. At least the snakes are hibernating. True. Anyone who plays Nazura right now is basically selling. That's what I'm trying to do, dude. The Australian shooting that happened in the beach was crazy. Well, right now is a very... I mean, I don't want to make it political or anything, but this is a very political time where people are literally... That... Oh, that was my Kumaboni. Damn, if you had hit a skill, you would have killed, bro! What are you doing? Oh, there you go. I didn't believe in Garp. I should have believed in him. My bad, dude. Next time I'll believe in you. Ah, shit. Oh, well. That's fine, dude. Alright. Don't get down from skills nowadays. Nah, I'm good, dude. You said that there was no one who could deal with a buffed Zoro Sanji, lazy? Watch this. Let me just, I killed him. That was me. That was me, dude. Nah, that was all me. That was all me. I don't care what anyone says. That was all freaking Sai, dude. No! No! Sai! No! My goat! Oh, dude, nah, you're goated. Nah, what an absolute goat. BB, no! BB, come back! BB! BB! Bro! No! Wait! BB! Bro! No! We had it, bro! 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 Right there! Oh, come on, man! Oh, come on, man! That's a new mic right there, dude. I said, BB, no! BB, we had it! We had it, BB! What are you doing? BB! Is what I said. You feel bad for the mic? Well, guess what? My spit's all over it, dude. Oh, come on, man. It was like, dude. Bro, global players, man. What are you doing? That's probably a fire OPBR viewer. That BB's probably a fire OPBR viewer, dude. What does that even mean? You know what it means. I mean what I said. I mean what I said. I mean, I can take off the noise canceling off if I wanted to, but I don't want to. That's my go, dude. That's Psy right there, dude. And unfortunate. Unfortunate, dude. Shock attack. Damn it. Alright. Oh, he healed. Dude, why can't I get the second perfect dodge, man? Why am I unable to get the second perfect dodge? That did 1 damage to Whitebeard? That did 1 damage, huh? Thank you! Bro, Kuzan, you goat, bro! Kuzan, you goat, bro! Kuzan, you goat, bro! Oh, Kuzan the goat, dude. W Kuzan, man. Kuzan the goat for real, dude. Did you pull Mars? Yeah, I'm using him right now, dude. What a goat, dude. Wait 3 seconds before dodging next time. I'll die. If I wait 3 seconds, I'll die. Bro, this is why Psy got his buff, dude. This is why Psy got his buff. He got his buff to deal with Marcus, dude. My boy got his buff to deal with Marcus, dude. That's what he got his buff for. That's why Psy got his buff, was to deal with Marcus, dude. Mars is the sweet spot. Mars is very well designed. I know that right now he's getting a lot of hate, but I think he's very well designed. Damn. I thought that he might attack. I tried. Dude, so like people were calling Lucci trash after Soul's like videos. That missed. Damn, I tried to avoid that. That's perfectly fine. Everyone's just on me, dude, and no one can guard a flag. Okay, you were downed. What? But once again, my allies couldn't guard the flag. Alright, if the Kumaboni wasn't lagging, I would have been fine there. Runners like Mars will eventually bounce back even if countered. Sabo did the same thing. It seems like Hybrid Kaido will also survive better in the long run thanks to his buff. Hybrid Kaido's issue is just different. Hybrid's Kaido issue is that with 150% flags now, you need to be able to hold on to the flag. Getting downed is just not on, dude. It's just not on for a runner to be down. I'm sorry, but Hybrid Kaido's he's not gonna survive better in the long run. They absolutely cucked him, dude. The Helping Cheaters YouTuber is back to play, huh? Who's the cheater? Who was the cheater? But what I was saying is just that for Kaido, it's just different, dude. You have to be able to hold on to flags now with this 150% meta. He's good at clutching flags. I disagree. I disagree wholeheartedly. Anyone can do what Kaido does. Alright, let's just wait for Mars to jump down. Damn. The shield was my problem there. The shield was definitely my problem there. I actually got smoked by his normals. I'm so disappointed in myself. I actually got smoked by his normals, dude. Oh no, it got rid of my dodge. Nah, go there. Nah. The enemy Mars was too strong. We didn't have anyone that could kill them. Enemy Mars was too strong. Make Dawn mod. But Dawn left, dude. But BB's on support. I mean, he doesn't need to be. If I have Dalton on here, then I can put someone else there, right? I think I should be able to. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm giving Dalton medals. What am I doing? I need to give Wapo medals as well. And that's 7 zones, so I can get rid of you and put... Let's just... for you, I guess. I think that's fine. Wait, why is Animal Kingdom so... Wasn't this supposed to be Animal Kingdom? Why did it change? I honestly have no idea why that changed. Why did I change that from Animal Kingdom? Animal Kingdom, so I will change Hilton or I'll just go with Drake. Why not? Might as well. Went down by a percentage. Can you reduce the game sound? But why though? Like, you people. What are you saying? Because you have G5 and Dalton in there. I see that now. You have Defender Zone, New World, and Animal Kingdom. My one is just Defender Zone, New World, and Animal Kingdom. That's what my one is. With 1% more than you in terms of support. A whole 1%, dude. Bailey to AEW. That's fine. I feel like Bailey kind of lost her place in WWE. And I did lower the game sound, so hopefully it's fine. You have the same, but attacker instead of defender. You like the plus 300 attack, dude. That plus 300 attack must be real nice, dude. Never used right in WWE. She never was. When Becky Lynch threw her aside in WrestleMania against what was it, Bianca, that was when Bailey should have left. That was when the disrespect started. Damn. I'm not going to get one shot here, so I will just take my time. Why did you get the meat, Kaido? Why did you get the meat, Kaido? Why did you get the meat, Kaido? Why did you get the meat? Why did you get the meat, Kaido? Why did you get the meat, Kaido? That hits from there? Wait, what just happened? Dude! How did BB hit from there? It's kind of wild. How did they hit from there? Alright, well, Litchi should be fine here. I don't see any issue with Litchi guarding here. You wanna, like, guard Nuss, dude? I'll go back and you can guard. I'll head back and you can guard Nuss. How about that? How about I go back and you guard? Bro is blue. He's rocking that blue. So far, nothing really for me to do here. Mars is dead and came back as Zoji, so I don't think that they really have any chance to cap the flag. Unfortunate for the enemies, dude. 200 plus 5% crit. Crazy. Crazy, dude. A goated team, what can you say? I mean, the guy should have come back as Mars, not Zoro Sanji there. He should have come back as Mars. Bottom fragger, yeah, because I was the one guarding the other two flags. I mean, if you use Zoji, then you still have 0 sweats needed, BMV. I'm just saying. No one wants to play runner these days, Sag. I don't know about that. Like, I feel like people do... Like, a lot of people do play runners. It's just that they do always come back as Zoji for some reason. Are you a whale? No, I'm free to play. Free to play all the way. That's crazy, Dawn. That's crazy. You're supposed to be on my side. Exactly, Yvonne. You know what's up. Well, I can't do anything about Nuss. Damn, I tried. I did try that. Maybe I shouldn't have. But I did try it. Damn, he probably has worse gen, dude. His bitch probably has worse gen. I tried to dodge that. Oh, there's another one. Zoji, you want to do your job, dude? Zoji, I did your job for you, you frickin' bitch. Zoji, I did your job for you, you goddamn bitch, dude. Oh, that hits me as well. Oh, that missed. Okay. Well, I did Zoji's job for him, but it didn't matter because, Get treasure. How about the guy who can turn into an attacker go somewhere else? Unfortunate. Dude, that Zoji sold so hard. There were two Nusses, and Zoji killed none of them. Zoji literally killed 0 of the Nusses. I had to kill the nuts because Zoji wouldn't. And Lazy says that Zoji is the best character in the game. Lazy says that Zoji is too strong. BB literally had to do his job because he wouldn't do it. But Lazy says that Zoji is amazing. Lazy says that no one can live Nas. I mean, no one can live Zoji. Lazy says that. That's Lazy. That's all Lazy, dude. Your teammates are just stupid. All I can do is laugh, dude. All I can do is laugh at that. Dude, Zoji doesn't even fight Mars, man. The Zojis on my team, they don't even fight Mars. Katakuri, dude, I expect a lot from you, bro. Yeah, get more combos. I expect a lot from you, dude. Especially since you're spamming stamps. I know he only used one stamp, but I call it spamming. He can dodge after that? I think that's a bit too quick for you to be able to dodge. I was hoping that I could get that in time, but unfortunate. I should have left. Great. I'm good. I'm just getting sick because of this freaking weather. My water bottle's empty. Two bars, by the way. Yeah, sure. It doesn't matter, dude. Whether it's 3 bars or 2 bars, it's the same shit, Lazy. At least Kata didn't bottom frag. Well. Drink some warm tea then. Well, if I'm not gonna go fill up my water bottle, why would I go and get some warm tea? Crazy. He's calling me a virgin? Crazy. Crazy. Nothing could be the truth further than that. Does this bird diff Zoji? Yeah, absolutely. Zoji can't do anything because this bird exists. Watch. Just watch. The 2 Zojis on the enemy team can't do anything because of our Mars. Mars, no, what are you doing? Go to mid, dude. Zoji can't stop you, bro. Why is everyone going to mid? Wait, what's going on? Why did everyone... What? Wait, why did everyone freaking leave? Bro, why did everyone leave? Why did everyone leave? Why did everyone leave? You actually just let this kata freaking clap you? You people actually let the kata clap you. What? leave that because I can't guard that anyways. A lot of mods here kind of intimidating, but you're one of them, dude. But you're one of them. Yeah, you were dead, dude. Just want to point that out. You were about to get dead. You're new. Can you give me some tips to win? Use good characters. That's my tip. Use good characters and you will win. What is the current meta like? Well, I mean, Dextro, I feel like you've been in enough of my streams to be able to see what the meta is like. Dude. They added Mars into the meta. That's all that happened. Watch his team playing and just do the opposite of what they do. That's good advice, BMV. I mean, after Mars being added, yeah, like they added Mars. That's all that happened. Mars got added into the meta. That's literally it. I don't know what more change you want, but that's literally it. Is Mars is now in the meta. If you don't, just use fun units, but don't stream, because otherwise your chat will absolutely degrade you for using fun units, and they won't let you have fun, because you're not allowed to have fun if you're Haruka Gaming. All your chat will say is, why are you using Zoji? Why are you using Lucci? Why are you using good characters? Yeah, I'm looking at you, BMV. Help. Interesting. Interesting you say that. You turned light on, I used it at the wrong time. That was my bad. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. I was not trying to use my counter at all. I actually was not trying to use my counter at all. Alright. Sure, I got down, got back up, dodged, and it still wasn't a perfect dodge. Well, thank you, Suzanne, for being able to guard that. Van and Doc are good. I don't agree with Doc, but Van is good. Van Augur is good, Doc is not. Nah, BMV, you can't say that, dude. You can't say that. You literally saw me cook with Van Augur yesterday, dude. You literally saw me cook with Van Augur yesterday. I don't want to hear it, BMV, dude. I don't want to hear it, dude. You were literally in stream watching me cook with Van Augur, dude. They're not consistent. Bro, I consistently cooked with Van Augur yesterday, BMV. I don't know what you're talking about because I consistently cooked with Van Augur. It could be that you're good in the game. Well, thank you, Rumen, dude. I appreciate people who tell the truth. Unlike Dawn. Chat is all blue. Well. It's America's 250th birthday, so we decided to go all blue. India's playing in the T20, so we decided to go all blue. I should have turned light first. Oh, great. Awesome, dude! When I'm actually doing well, then you give me this. I can't do anything about that because it frickin'... The game wanted to shaft me, dude. Alright. Where did he go? Interesting. Nice. Well, BMV, I think that's good enough for a final game. I think that is pretty good for a final game. And before my voice kills me, dude. I need to go take some medicine and go to sleep. Hopefully I don't actually get sick because I need to go to work tomorrow. And, yeah, I don't want to get sick. But Sparking Zero Ultimate Edition got cracked. Damn. Unfortunate. It's not far before Xenoverse 3 gets cracked. Ichimaru. Kitty is way better. No, Lucci is actually goated. He actually is. He's actually goated, dude. Like, massive W's on Lucci, dude. Lucci actually could be the best BF of the year. So far, of course, because we're only halfway through. But Lucci actually could be the best EX of the year. I mean, best BF of the year. It's only your voice. It was dog shit anyways. Yeah, but if I get sick, then I won't be able to go to office because then they're going to tell me to work from home. But I want to go to office tomorrow, so I can't concentrate when I work at home. I'll just start streaming or something. Anyways, Garp is low-key back in the meta. If he's stacked, he can kill Mars. Garp's been back since Zoji released, if I'm being honest. Garp has been back since Zoji released. I don't have any more missions for the NUS and Saturn medals, right? Or do I? This one. I have to use a gold medal trait and then craft the Gyuki medal 30 times. Or upgrade it 30 times. Okay. That's fine. Who do you think is better as a BF? Chopper, Lucci, or Kumaboni? I honestly think Lucci is better just because Kumaboni... Chopper... Kumaboni kind of goes in and out of the meta, if I'm being honest. Kumaboni was kind of out of the meta for a bit when NUS was out. So Chopper, we could probably also say was out of the meta when NUS was out until Zoro Sanji came back. But Lucci, I feel like he'll stay in the meta for a while. I doubt that they're going to counter Lucci that badly. But we would have to wait and see. But I feel like Kumaboni and Chopper both have gone in and out of the meta. So right now, I would say that Lucci's probably better than them. Lucci, Chopper, then Kuma. I would say that. That's how I would say it. I agree with that. I might as well just do 4 of them. I have no idea what that emoji is, dude. Wapol's stocks are also high right now. No, Wapol's very good. Wapol is very good right now, Ivan. Actually. If you can time your counter properly, you can do decent damage to Zoro Sanji. You can. The only problem is the rise of Kizaru in the meta right now. That would be the only thing that I would say you have to worry about with him. But other than that, there's not really much that you have to worry about with Wapol. Although you can say that there was a Kuma meta with all the Kumas there were. I feel like you could say that, but I feel like Kuma wasn't really like that guy in the meta. He was just kind of used just because you could get away with him, if that makes sense. That's fine. What is this? Attack. Then I might as well just give you some random thing. Obviously not that. I'll just give you some random increased damage 1%. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Just waste these garbage ass traits. Wash your hands? I do it all the time, dude. I work in health. I work in a hospital, dude. I have no choice. When COVID happened, we were forced to wear masks. I did not I did not consent to this. Yeah, 1%, dude. The 1% goat, man. What a goated metal set, dude. Oh, Yvonne, you want me to show you something better? You're an accountant in a hospital. For 13 hospitals, yes. We have a health district. So we have 13 hospitals that we have to run. Show you, I will just after these summons. After the summons, I'll show you, dude, and you will shed tears of joy at how goated this metal set is, or this metal is. A cola farm, basically. Damn Monopoly, that shit. Well, they're not private hospitals, they're public, so it's not really a monopoly. We're not making profit off of these hospitals. At least we shouldn't be. Because the government takes all of our money. If we do make profit, the treasury takes it. Do I have enough? No, I don't. I thought I did for some reason. I thought it was 30 for some reason. Anyways, what I wanted to show was... not that. If I just pick a random unit. Thieves in suits, basically. So I want Straw Hat Fleet. Straw Hat Fleet should be somewhere here. Alright, watch this. Watch this, Yvonne. Not that one. Boom! Boom! Bada bing, boom, bam, bing, bat, boop. Boop, bop, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep. Yo. Check this out, bro. That is a good metal. Bro, if I could talk about good metals, that's it right there, dude. Damn. Damn, what a goated metal set, dude. Bada bing, bada boop, bow. Oh, what a goat, dude. What a goat. All that for 3%, dude. That's all you need, BMV. What do you mean, bro? I use that shit on Leo, and I'll get 3% more cooldown on my skill 1, dude. Can you imagine how much Leo's gonna be jumping up and down when he gets that 3% extra skill 1 cooldown? My bro's gonna be looking like Whitebeard out here with that extra 3% cooldown, dude. Bro's gonna be tremoring like crazy, dude. You ain't never seen a unit tremor as much as Leo with 3% skill 1 cooldown, bro. You want to talk about killing Mars? Are you struggling with Mars? Imagine that metal set on this goat right here, dude. Imagine that metal set on this goat right here, bro. You seen it in the video. Mars came straight to our base flag, and my boy knocked him with the skill 1, bro. That skill 1 drilled his ass all the way back to his spawn base, dude. That's my goat right there, dude. Imagine another 3% on his skill cooldown, bro. Imagine another 3% on his skill cooldown, bro. Shit would have gone crazy. Exactly, BMV. Leo is scary enough. This man is scary enough. Can you imagine another 3% cooldown on this? Bro, that 410 skill power ignores enemy defense, bro. Can you imagine 20% attack boost, bro? 50% increase the damage to runners, bro. Tremor effect time 5 seconds, bro. Activation probability 100%, bro. 27-second cooldown, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, dude. That 3% cooldown right there, dude. EX level right there. Oh, anyways. Anyways, guys. I am gonna call it a day here, so too political, crazy. I'm gonna call it a day here, so thank you all for joining, really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the stream, then please do leave a like, and please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. I did see your comment now, I'm shivering already, BMV. Crazy. You're shivering, I'm shivering, but my shivering is from the cold. Anyways, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys!